All right, what's going on, motherfuckers? Oh. Yeah, it is coming through. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. Looking for that audio coming through. Couldn't find it. This should kill that. Hopefully everything's coming through all right. Let me know if you can hear me. I added a little piece. To, Jamie was shaking?
And he, grabbed my neck when he was shaking my head.
You're fine. I'm not ready for Raw. I'm not ready! Oh, what the hell? Why is it doing that now? Why is it doing that now? Let's fix that while we're here. Every now and again it decides to do this. I don't know why. That's my sock monkey? Oh, okay. Yeah, it should have just fixed it. I'm hoping it just fixed it. I gotta get my timers up here. I don't have sheets up yet. Ha 10:42 Hot Dog Pants is saying. Jeez Louise, 10:42. That's a little crazy. I guess this one, right? What's going on, Diego? Noah, Scott. The whole family is here, it looks like. Ugh, why you no play? Why you no play nice? Google Sheets wants to be a pain in my ass right now. All right, so 10:08 went to Luke. I saw him put in there. 10:01 and 10:02. So we have Hazel and James. Did any lag? You're getting lag. I would refresh. Oh, no, there it goes. It is lagging. There's nothing I can do. That's YouTube. Fucking YouTube's killing me. Let's see what's going on. If I can upload these. This can go away. Yep. This can go away. This can go away. It should get a little better here in a moment. Jeez Louise, what is this? Why does it show I have so many browsers open? I mean, I guess I do. It should get better here in a minute. I'm hoping. Hey, Wookie, I'm 23 beers in. I pick 11:58. Yeah, it's gonna lag. There's swing, not sing. Okay, how do I solve this issue? I'll be right by your side. I gotta find a way to kill some CPU. It is bouncing all over the place, it looks like, right now. And that's a problem. But I don't have, like, fucking shit open. OBS is eating up all sorts of CPU. System, Chrome. Chrome's eating up some CPU. Let's see what I can get rid of to clear up some CPU. And that. Oh, hold up. What's with all this NVIDIA stuff? Why? Hold on. I see the issue now. Nope, we gotta keep that. There we go. And we're gonna end some things here. Hopefully that clears up a lot of issues. Why is it just restarting itself? You shouldn't be restarting yourself. What have I done? Oop, wrong button. What have I done? There we go. We should be getting better now. Eating up a bit. What the fuck? What is eating all this fucking CPU? Task manager, that's fine. Desktop manager, that's fine. What is this? WMI provider host. Get rid of that. I don't know what that is. Huh. I got a little problem, it looks like, guys. Yes, swing for baby Wookie. Throws computer out the window. Mine as well, right? I got things going on in here that are like going on 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So I'm kind of curious as to why I'm having so many issues here now. Kind of looking at all this. Do you think when Ultimate Warrior died, he proceeded to sprint in front of the line and shock the gates of heaven until they open? Probably not. I'm going to go ahead and say no. Let's make this a touch bigger then. There we go. I'm fighting a friend tonight live on YouTube. Send me the link. Kaden, what's going on? It has been a while. How are you? How are you? If you guys put in times and I did not see them, I apologize. Please put them in. Because I did not see them. Kaden, I see called 1004. So 1004 is yours. Because I was trying to resolve the issue with the computadore, which it wanted to. See, here we go. What's this IP broker? No, go away. Whatever this is, I don't know what you are. This is really irritating right now. Oh, mercy me. God bless. Catastrophe. Bill Ellison. We give you the old bow. And the thank you for hitting that subscribe button as my camera goes out of focus. The camera goes out of defocus. 10 o'clock. Bill wants 10 o'clock. Bill, 10 o'clock is all yours. Oops. And Bill gets 10 o'clock. Bill gets 10. What's going on, James? Scott Frame. Two man enter. One man leaves. Two man enter. One man leaves. Pretty good match to start off Raw. I'm really interested, actually, in this match. If the Shockmaster is still alive, I think he would probably botch the entrance in heaven. Just falls through. Yeah, there it goes again. All fucking, what is going on here? Very interested. as to what is eating up all my fucking CPU. Well, this is eating up quite a bit of CPU, so let's close that. You subbed already? Well, you got your thank you then, sir. Actually, let's pause this, because I don't need that running in the background. Maybe that will help a brother out. Maybe that'll help a brother out. Oh, boy. Matthew Goodson. Oh, we're waiting for it to go away so I can give you as well the bow. Thank you much, sir, for hitting that subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it. I should probably switch that audio in the beginning, but we're having some issues right now with my CPU being eaten by something. So I am looking to get rid of some. Here it is again, this web host provider. Who the fuck are you? You're not Chrome. You ain't Chrome. This node, that's not eating up any CPU. Very, very interested. Adobe, well, that's not eating up anything now. Oh! 1, 2. Yes, Bill, I did give you a shout out. I am as well having the issue with my CPU right now. I am not 100% sure why, but we are having some issues with the CPU right now. And I'm trying to figure out what's eating it all. What's this? Desktop window manager? Nope, need that. System? Nope, we need that. Very, very interested in what's eating up all this CPU. It says OBS is just gargling it down. And I don't know why. OBS should not be taking up. Well, it ain't taking up that much CPU. What is image 2? Oh, payback. Let's get rid of that. Let's see if we can't get rid of some stuff. Thank you much, Diego, for the subscription. Trying to kill some stuff so that I can oh, there it goes. Stream health good. I don't know what was eating it all, but it was eating it for sure. But yes, Bill, I did give you your shout out. Thank you much. Do appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. Guys, if you haven't already, hit the like button for a brother, would you? Would you do me a favor? Roman winning. What a shock. I know everyone. Oh, look at that girl. She's like, I want me some Roman. She's all about the Roman. Women love Roman. It is absolutely ridiculous. My 30-year-old virgin. No, Sean. Let's talk about how I'm a 30-year-old virgin. How I'm a 30-year-old virgin with 3 children. Fucking get the fuck out of here. You goddamn motherfucking entitled millennial. Shut the fuck up. Enjoy your time out and sit down like the child you are. Oh, man. What do we got going on right now? Come into here. Oh, I didn't have the audio playing for you guys. I'm sorry. Somebody should have told me. Somebody should have said something that the audio wasn't on. My bad, dudes. I'm going to keep this up. You hate Roman? Welcome to the rest of the club. Daquan. As soon as it goes away. Daquan, you get the bow. Thank you much, sir, for hitting that subscribe button. We do greatly appreciate it. Where is Whitney? Whitney, Wisconsin does not come to the streams, guys. Come on now. Come on now. Don't know what that says, Loco. I will translate it, though. Because this little thing called Google Translator. And it's the middle of a commercial. I have time. You tell him. Right now following. What? I wish I was still a virgin. Some days I want to beat the shit out of my children so hard that I wish I was still a virgin. Some days. The audio's off right now, James, because that's a commercial. I don't do audios of commercials. But right now it is the... What are you doing? Is your brother being good out there? Okay. Oh, let's not go ahead. Let's go ahead and not joke about things like that. Because that's a terrible thing to be joking about. Bad thing to be joking about. Cricket Wireless. If Winnie Wisconsin doesn't come to the streams, why is there someone with the username I love to fuck dogs? Don't know. I don't pretend to know these things. I just work here, dude. I'm hoping that everything is kind of going well. I'm kind of watching the stream, and I'm hoping it's just... Nope, it's still fucking laggy. What the fuck? Spend all this money on a fucking computer, and it just goes laggy to hell. And then you sit here spending all this time trying to figure out what's eating up all my memory. And it just goes laggy to hell. Just goes to hell. I mean, why do I have 6 Chrome things in here? I should not have that many Chrome items. Oh, shit. There goes the chat. Okay, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Bad idea. Hopefully the chat's still coming through. I'm not even sure. It's Derek here. Derek. You're happy for Sheamus and Cesaro. I guess that's okay. Oh, fuck. I got cheese and herbs. I got herbs. Hellfire, sell my soul. See, I don't understand why it's going so bad, because the kilobytes per second that it's sending... Oh, God. The kilobytes per second it's sending from OBS are a lot. It's sending over 3,000 kilobytes per second in OBS. So why it's so bad, I have no idea. Back on the screen.
Enzo, in recent weeks, you have been victimized multiple times.
Let's get rid of that. Don't need it.
Several anonymous attackers. How is this affecting you heading into your match tonight against Gallows and Anderson?
Charles in John. You're quite the catch. But I have no idea who these attackers are. And when I find out, I'm going to be the one to catch a charge. All right? So
catch a charge.
Maybe you take some of that gelato off the top of Corey Graves' cone head.
I think you're right. I think I had the Hardys losing last night as well. I think last night was a good night for the Hardys to lose. They needed to lose. It just is what it is. Charles in charge.
First of all, Charlie, I think Enzo likes
you. You're waiting. Well, you're going to be waiting a while on me. I don't think my wife would be too happy, Keisha. But Roman, I don't know about Roman. Roman, I'm not sure if Roman is married or not, but not 100% sure what's going on there.
Watching Enzo's back at all times, including in our match tonight against Gallows and Anderson.
Oh, they still exist, Gallows and Anderson, do they? Whoa, everything went disappearing for a second. Oh my God, dude. Who is this Shrek
What happened then?
guy?
I turned my back for 2 seconds, you're off to the race.
SummerSlam Heatwave Tour. You know, it's funny because that's the first time I heard of the SummerSlam Heatwave Tour. just a few days ago when you guys were telling me about it.
I don't want to say the wrong thing. Can we just talk about how awesome last night was at Extreme Rules?
Oh, indeed, it was an awesome night at Extreme Rules.
Indeed.
Women's Championship match. Alexa Bliss.
I am hoping, well, okay, I guess hoping's a bad word, but I'm kind of hoping it was Big Cass. I'm kind of a little bit in my own selfish ways hoping Big Cass has a heel turn in him. I know a lot of people, yeah, how's the ban hammer? I guess it's coming soon. Oh, no, you did ban his ass. Good for you, Luke. Ban his bitch ass. I don't know if it's obvious yet, but I'm hoping Big Cass has a little heel turn in him. I think they should have turned as a team, but whatever. It is what it is. Assaulted by 5 feet of fury.
So eloquently refers to herself, took the challenger out with repeated wicked kendo stick shots.
You like Makura? I'm not sure who that is. Unless you mean Nakamura. Then I understand completely. Everyone loves Nakamura. We all love Nakamura.
To Bayley last night. Bayley's injuries have forced her to be at home today to recuperate.
Forced her to be at home today to recuperate. Where's my boy Daniel Price at? I haven't seen his ass pop in here yet.
Kurt. Yeah, hi. Can I help you?
And we're just...
You just made the list!
Oh, unknown films. What the hell? Did somebody already get to you? Somebody must have. What? You just made the list! Unknown films!
I'm here to help you. Last night,
Thank you much, sir.
I didn't have what it takes to hold my title. So you know what?
Thank you much for the subscription. Greatly do appreciate all the subscriptions you guys give to me. Hope to see you guys around now and in the future. Hitting up the streams.
Tonight on Raw.
What do you think about Samoa Joe versus Brock Lesnar? You did sub. I do appreciate it, and thank you. And I'm actually looking forward to Brock Lesnar versus Samoa Joe. I think that could be a decent match. I think it's actually somebody that is semi-believable. Chicken parm, you taste so good. Love chicken parm and the commercial. Upload WWE 2K17, not to speak English but I learn more. The only thing I know is Spanish. I'm going to say for a while. Okay, I don't do 2K17. I am a PC player, and there is actually, believe it or not, there is a glitch still unfixed in 2K17 on PC, which is bullshit. Because they still haven't fixed it, and it's been out for almost 6 months. There's a frame rate issue where it just chugs, and it's dumb. What's oh shit? What's going on, coolest man? How are you tonight, sir? Thank you much for stopping by. Ambrose is in a bad mood. He's in a bad mood. Oh, is this the gunslinger? Guys, I'm going to use the little boys' room here real quick. If you guys don't mind to use the little boys' room, I have to go to the Tinky Winky. Look at that. Close to 2,500. We're on our way, guys. Almost there. I'm going to use the little boys' room real quick. Hold it down, boys, in the chat. And I will be right back.
Save big on great Father's Day gifts at Bass Pro Shops. Like this Igloo 48-quart cooler for under $20. New Balance 608 trainers for under $50. Plus free catch and release ponds and giveaways this weekend.
For I can't help falling in love with you.
Give extra, get extra.
I've had enough of this sitting around waiting on the sweat. I'm gonna do something about it.
Richard, no!
Actually not using the toilet. outside.
Smells great in here.
It's the shortbread cookie coating on my sweet and crunchy tenders.
Can I get the one with the extra cookie crunch on it? To the left. No, the right, the crunchy one.
They're all crunchy.
Just to the left of the one to the right. Yeah, that one.
Did you eat all of my samples?
Mom?
Yes, you did.
I did not.
You're eating them right now.
Am I?
Try my new sweet and crunchy tenders, sauce, side, and biscuit for just $5.
Cars have different personalities.
I'll see you at the finish line.
Pedal to the metal, Mr. McQueen. Let's go, buddy!
Find the one that fits yours at Auto.
You just made the list!
Cars June 16th in 3D.
Time. Spectrum Internet delivers faster download speeds and more consistent performance. That means you get the speed you expect and the bandwidth you need to stream, watch, and share on all your devices. Enjoy Spectrum Internet today.
Wouldn't have it any other way. GCU's online degree program puts you first, so you can make the most of your time. Find your purpose at Grand Canyon University.
We're the dog people. The no one pill goes in ham and the other in cheese dog people. The find the perfect spot for privacy dog people. And the whatever it takes to get just the right kind of cozy dog people. At Rover.com, we're the dog care second only to you dog people. With the largest network of 5-star sitters ready to walk, love, or play with your dog. Download the app and book today. Rover.com, the dog people.
Wednesdays on USA, celebrities and their kids compete.
I'm really bad at sports.
To see who knows who best.
What's something romantic Mom does for Dad?
Dad's going to the door with no bra.
We've gone straight there.
Big Star, Little Star. Wednesdays at 9 on USA.
Want to know how much subscribers? 24,977. This was my best day ever. You are great. You are great.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias Samson.
Hello, I'm Elias Samson. And I have a question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? You know, earlier today I saw a leaf fall on the side of a highway, and it inspired me to write this song.
Oh, Elias Samson, my man. Good evening, Lindsay.
Until after I am finished.
Good evening. Good evening.
Landscape change, and I headed to Wilkes Bar. This city has no hope.
No hope.
And I didn't have to look far.
I've banned about 5 of his accounts. Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Who ended up empty-handed.
Live boo. Oh, man. I know, Samson is my hero, too. They boo him so hard, and it's so good. Don't shout out Kyle. I was away while Kyle subbed, so I did not even see his subscription.
Never use musical genius and Elias Samson in the same sentence again, Cole.
But Kyle, if you're still a sub, thank you for still being a sub. It doesn't necessarily mean it was Kyle. It could be anybody. Why would you throw a brick at your window? And why is Dean now getting into something with Elias Samson? That guy's got a John Moxley shirt or sign.
And Dean Ambrose battled couple of weeks back.
Bailey is not there tonight, Jermaine. Bailey is supposedly hurt so bad she was unable to be at the facility tonight. Nope, you are not, Locat. You are not the first Spanish speaker to be in here. We've had plenty of Spanish speakers in here over the time I've been doing this. We've actually had quite a few.
You just made the list.
Jermaine.
For one reason, and one reason only. I want the Miz.
So he comes out and attacks Elias Samson.
For the Intercontinental Championship, I want that right here.
But Jermaine, thank you, sir, for hitting that subscribe button. Yeah, it doesn't. I know it's convenient, but it doesn't necessarily mean it was him.
Hi, you must be confused. Probably because you didn't get the invitation. Tonight, there's not going to be a rematch.
Not tonight.
Instead, we are all going to bask in the glory.
It could be somebody else that unsubbed, so you know what? We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt and kind of go from there. Who is my favorite current and all-time wrestler? Favorite current's AJ Styles. All-time is Stone Cold. Ooh, Samson. Can I give a dab tutorial? No. I cannot give you a dab tutorial. I don't know how to dab. Thank you much. Thank you much. My microwave just caught on fire. Holy shit. You better go put it out or something. Better go put this shit out, Holmes.
You just made the list.
You just made the list. I don't have my screen up. No, the coolest guy. Thank you much, sir, for that subscription. Greatly do appreciate all you guys coming out tonight, hitting that subscribe button, hitting the like button. You guys are amazing. We've hit 2,500 for now. For now, we've got time to expound upon that. So we're gonna see what we can do. And you do not know any Spanish. I know very little. It is my other half that knows Spanish much better than I do. Much better than I do. I do not know the Spanish like she does, so unfortunately I am stuck where I'm at. Looks like Jesus knows a little bit of Spanish. My favorite WWE superstar, Dean Ambrose. All-time favorite, Stone Cold. I got a little Stone Cold right behind me, actually. Right there, if you can see him in the background. He's a little small, but what's the rest of the card, or do you know? We don't know what the rest of the card is, to be honest with you. I don't even know if we know the main event quite yet. Completing the road, but we're not done yet. Not till we get to 1 million. Then the road. I don't know what you do after 1 million, to be honest with you. I heard that, Chelsea. Harley Race broke both of his legs. I don't know if that was today or yesterday, but he broke both of his femurs, actually, here just recently. So, obviously, well wishes to Harley Race and a road to a speedy recovery. Breaking both femurs, I'm sure, cannot be fun. Not at all, so. Oh, got his arm. What is going on? We are not going to. We're going to check you out and see exactly what your deal is. Is that a picture of who I think it is? Whoa, hey! What is your brother spraying? Hola, chico. What's going on, Paulie? See, you changed up your avatar a little bit. Yeah, broke both femurs. I think it was both femurs. He broke both femurs and yeah, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm not saying it, homie, because you're just gonna unsubscribe in about 2 seconds. So yeah, not doing it. After $1 million, go for 1.1. Solid advice, right? Solid advice. That is some solid advice. We're going to see where we can go after $1 million. It's been slow riding here as of recent. Most of that might have been my fault. I've been kind of off the train as of... No, he broke both. Both legs were broken. They turn him off about this time, Mike. There's a reason I don't show the video. The reason I don't show the video is because at about 8 o'clock, they find all the guys showing the video and cut it. So there's a certain way you got to do things, and those people who don't.
Hey, Kurt, do you know where the Miz's dressing room is? Because I'm looking for it, because I'm thinking maybe you could just send a ref over there, and we could just have this Intercontinental.
But the people who don't follow those rules, they end up getting kicked.
Listen, Dean, just take a deep breath, okay? Relax.
No, Jermaine. Charlotte and Naomi are on SmackDown. Last night was a Raw pay-per-view.
Listen, Mrs. People, they have negotiated a championship celebration. It's going to happen.
Yeah, it happens, Lindsay. Welcome to the internet.
Frankly, I don't want to have to deal with this.
Welcome to the internet.
Take the night off, okay? Cool off. Please.
Yeah, maybe I'll go to Miz's dressing room and I'll cool off there. He's probably got some of that cucumber water in there. I'll get refreshed.
But we got 2 weeks, and then
I won't hit him.
I didn't ask you. I'm telling you.
What do we got? Last night was the 4th, so I think it's the 18th. We have
It's not a suggestion.
Money in the Bank.
Okay.
And Money in the Bank will be the determinant for who's the number 1 contender.
I got to agree with our general manager.
I can try to speak Spanish. I do not speak it well. I took 6 years of Spanish in high school, and it didn't go well for anyone, to be honest with you. Lindsey Banks. Harley Race broke both of his legs. I'm not sure when, if this was last night or sometime recent. But, yeah, he broke both of his legs. My wife is emotional because she turned 30. I told her that she was not a catch at 29, so being 30 should change anything. Wow! Brutal.
And there you see all the players in this matchup. It became very chaotic. The action spilled.
When Luke says your line and tries to act cool, well.
A wicked spear to Balor and Joe through the barricade. It didn't take long for this one to devolve into a
Last I checked, it's 2017 and not 1950. Well, you know, it's one of those things. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Unfortunately, the internet is not a good place. The internet is a very vile, like it's like Star Wars. It's the biggest place of scum and villainy that you will find on here or any other planet. The internet is an awful place. Okay, I love this live streaming that you're doing because I'm at work on break, not able to watch Monday Night Raw. No, thank you, sir. Oh, there's a fake Luke Birch. That's never good when there's a fake Luke Birch. I saw a meme of Brock on Facebook today saying it's Samoa Joe, a nickname for Roman Reigns. It must have been one of those you had to be there segments. Freaking fluke. It's been a night. I don't know why people are deciding to, like, create 1,000,001 fake accounts. But, I mean, whatever. Biggest trolls are racist. That's stay in their mom's basement. They're keyboard warriors, but pussies in real life. Yes.
Is a man that does not fear Brock Lesnar.
Ooh. Man, Luke's must be having the time of his life over there, just banning bitches. Banning bitches.
I am far, far too envious of Brock Lesnar.
No, Roman's real name is not Joe. It was a meme because nobody, including myself, did not expect Joe to stand a prayer last night for Roman Reigns winning. Oh, God, what is this?
I want Brock Lesnar's gilded schedule where he's not forced to come out here week after week in front of you ungrateful masses.
What?
No,
I used to be fun, but now I'm an air conditioner?
And leave as he pleases. I want Brock Lesnar's
Yeah, sure it does. Heel versus heel has always made sense to me. Heel versus heel is just fine.
You know what? I want Paul Heyman. I want him to be my advocate. I want him to negotiate my contracts. And I want him to run my errands.
I really want to see Brock Lesnar's. Well, you're going to see it at Great Balls of Fire, Jermaine. It's going to happen.
But most importantly, and more than anything else in the world, I want Brock Lesnar's Universal Championship.
Take it. Please take it. For fucking Christ's sake, Joe. Please take that son of a bitch.
And live on pay-per-view at Great Balls of Fire, I will be standing in
What's going on? I still can't believe that somebody got that. The bookmaking was Joe. The one time I don't look into the books, and Joe is scheduled to win. What the fuck?
Ladies and gentlemen,
my name is Paul Heyman. God, he gets bigger every time I see him. Every time.
ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul.
It would be great if he was.
And I am the advocate
For
the reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Interesting. Yes, the Great Balls of Fire logo does look like a penis. It's kind of sad that they did something like that. I'm hoping they realized they did that and it wasn't a mistake, and now they're like, oh, why do we make it look like a penis?
And respectfully, rightfully so. A man, a destroyer, a badass. That
Yeah.
ate through four
All right, take it easy, my man.
contenders in a fatal five-way at Extreme Rules to earn
No, I like Samoa Joe.
opportunity against Brock Lesnar at the Great Balls of
The
Fire.
Polaris.
And rightfully so. There he is. The man
Yes, Joe really said, at Great Balls of Fire.
he has ever been in his entire career.
Because there's, well, thanks. I'm going to be here because there's no other WWE streams. Not that, like, hey, Wookie, you're a swell guy. Thanks for doing this. You're such a good one. Nah. I want Joe. I want a champion that's going to be on my TV screen every day, as opposed to a champion that's going to be on my TV screen whenever he decides that he wants to be on a TV screen.
May I?
Really, for fuck's sake. What is going on in the chat now? Now I'm confused. You hear Paul Heyman? He's the advocate for Brock Lesnar.
And so that you know, face to face, man to man, Brock Lesnar doesn't fear you either.
Oh, shocker. Brock Lesnar doesn't fear Samoa Joe.
Bothers me about you, respectfully, is that I think the fact that Brock Lesnar doesn't fear you,
Looks like a penis because the pay-per-view's name is shafting our brains out of our heads. It very well could be. No, Samoa Joe's awesome, dude. I love me some Joe. Love me some Joe.
That's what I do as a Jew. And And I look, and every single time I worry.
I'm doing well, JD. How are you? You gonna behave now? Got out of your timeout. We're gonna play like big little boys and girls.
Doesn't matter the legend. Doesn't matter the physical ability. Doesn't matter how tough they are. Doesn't matter their athleticism. Doesn't matter their mindset. Doesn't matter their ruthlessness. Doesn't matter how merciless they are. You put them in the ring against Brock Lesnar. He assuages all of my
Emojis are great to use. Have fun with it. I never really honestly use emojis. I know people don't think that I'm fun for not using emojis, but I don't use them. Joe is old. Brock is new. What?
To me, that's the best case scenario. A great story.
Roman sucks. Let's go, Roman. Roman sucks.
You just made the list.
You just made the list. Damari. Once it goes away. Give you the bow, sir. Give you the bow. Thank you much for hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate it.
Samoa Joe, you are the worst.
Do appreciate you guys hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like button. Greatly do help a guy out. Paul Heyman, the Jew who leads the crew. Yes, sir. I learned on the naughty step. Okay. All right. Who won in 2011? I don't remember who won in 2011. What's up, Mr. Kevin? How are you tonight? Missed first hour. What happened? Manuel. Is it Manel or Manuel? I'm not sure, but either way, Kevin, go to work. I love it when your wife busts you. Go back to work, Kevin. We had a match between Roman Reigns and the Eater World's Bray Wyatt. We had a whole bunch of talkie segments. Dean Ambrose came out and beat the shit out of the Drifter before the Drifter came and beat the shit out of him. Other than that, really nothing. Brock is the reigning defendant IWGP, UFC, WWE. Oh, Javier, what's going on, my man?
Wookie, who's been made to look more pathetic lately? Bray Wyatt, Bailey are the Raw writers who couldn't write a decent promo for Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. Also, wouldn't it be cool if Alexa does the finger poke of doom on Nia Jax tonight?
Would it be cool? No. That would never be cool. But, God, who's been made out to look the worst as of late? I would have to say...
Your vision's going to get hazy until it goes dark. And you're unconscious on the ground. And Ned, I want you to take this message to Brock Lesnar. That
Kiss him! Kiss him! Kiss him!
describe to him in excruciating detail like only you can, Paulie. What Brock Lesnar's future holds.
Nah, this segment was decent, Noah. Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch. He's tapping like a sumbitch. Tell him. But Javier, thank you so much. Sorry, you decided to come in during like the most, like when Joe was being a badass. That's a bad time to do a donation, man. But thank you much for that $5 donation. I'm gonna answer your question because I've forgotten it. Who's made me look more pathetic lately? Bray Wyatt. Well, Bray Wyatt. They shit all over him. Bailey, yes. Bailey, absolutely. or the Raw writers who couldn't write a decent promo for Groot for Guardians of the Galaxy. Finger poke of Doom, I remember that. That's a no-no. We don't want to see any finger pokes of Doom. But I would say the one, and I'm not even going to give you the Raw writers, but I will tell you Bayley has been made to look like shit as of late. So look at that. That's badass, dude. I dig that. I dig every bit of what they just did there. I am clearly okay with that. What do we got? I guess Samoa Joe is a Heyman guy. Heyman guy. He did get it with Lesnar. Big Show and Angle. Now back to the Beast Incarnate. Oh, didn't Luke say this? Didn't you just say? Oh, kicked ass. I thought you said this segment sucked ass. I'm like, dude, this is a good fucking segment. See what happens when you go with a guy who can, when the lag hits 100. Fuck my life. FML. Looks like I'm closing all this shit again. Why is the lag going back so bad? It's over 9,000! This is where the Wookiee gets frustrated! Because he closes all this shit. Desktop manager. This thing keeps fucking coming back. But Money in the Bank had Christian and Orton match. The Christian won by DQ. Good times. Yeah, this is getting a little irritating. What happened? You just had Joe rock out to the coquina clutch on Heyman, and that was fucking awesome. I love it when they let a badass be a badass. Like, for real, it's... Damn. Samoa Joe is the sorry sucker who won randomly. He didn't win randomly. He did his business. But since they can't create very similar accounts, I worry, and friggin' stupid idiots under the screen of the electronics just causing problems. Let me tell you something, Jesus. There's nothing you can do, man. You can grit your teeth and bear, and that's about it, man. Well, I don't know if it's, I don't know if he's the best heel in WWE, but Joe is a very good heel. He's always been a good heel. Since, like, way back in the day, Joe's been a bomb heel. So I'm not overly worried about it. I bet Brock is going to put the Kimura lock on Samoa. It's definitely going to be they're going to go after each other with their submission moves since Joe's going to be using the clutch. Since we don't know if we can get him up for the Muscle Buster. I say he can. But we're going to have to wait and see. He might try. Make the DBZ joke. Is there any way you can turn up the volume? Well, the volume's off right now due to it being a commercial. So I could probably turn it up a touch more for you. See what happens. I don't even know the meaning. I just hear people say it from time to time. Watch Wookiee rub himself makes me happy. That's creepy. Joe is awesome. Just need to use him right. He's been good for a long time. But Vince has never been a big fan of his, so... When Nappa asks Vegeta how much Goku's power level is, and then he breaks the scanner in his hand. I love me some DBZ. Love me some DBZ. Get rid of that. Yeah, maybe that'll help me out a little bit. What has happened on Raw for the past hour? Well, you missed Joe put,
This was
for him.
And I want you to describe to him in excruciating detail like only you can, Paulie.
Oh, he called him Paulie, too. That's hot.
And could this be the future of Brock Lesnar?
Lesnar. A coquina clutch locked into
But you haven't missed much in the first hour. We've had some good segments. We had a first good starting out of the gate match between Roman and Bray. That was a decent match. You had a little segment with Elias Samson where he got the shit kicked out of him, and then Elias Samson kicked the shit back out of Dean Ambrose. I'm trying to remember what else happened. You had this segment right here. Joe came out calling for Brock, wanting to be a Paul E guy. And Paul came out, and Joe put him in the coquina clutch.
What's wrong with you? I get it. Hey. You get nothing, all right? I will take out anyone who gets in the way of me and Brock Lesnar. Now, there's only one question you need to answer right now.
One question.
Are you in my way?
Oh.
No, he's not. Excuse me, Kurt, but I am.
Oh, come on.
Joe, earlier this year, you
Autumn, I just gave you the recap like 2 seconds ago.
And last night,
The Paul E promo, or, the Joe promo, Paul E, coquina clutch. We had Elias Samson get the shit kicked out of him by Dean Ambrose, which then in turn, Elias Samson kicked the shit out of Dean Ambrose. We had a little thing with Enzo and Big Cass, and then we had a match between Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt.
Doing it again tonight.
Oh, I still watch DBZ from time to time, my man.
Sounds like a great match to me. Seth Rollins versus Samoa
Oh,
Joe.
gee, we've never seen Seth.
You said if anyone gets in your way to Brock Lesnar, you were going to take them out. Well, it sounds like a great opportunity to me.
Oh.
Mistakes we make, Seth. Mistakes we make.
Yeah, we've never seen this match before. Seth Rollins versus Samoa Joe. Never seen that one before. Cesaro and Sheamus, the best Raw Tag Champions. I would have to disagree with you. I don't think that they are the best Raw Tag Team Champions. I'm sorry, I just don't agree with it. Yeah. You get $1 million, but every time you whip your ass, you have to whip it till it's completely raw and bloody. What? That doesn't even make sense, sir. Yeah, I know we've had Rollins versus Joe before. I'm well aware. And it's just, I mean, they put on a good match. I'm just all done with it. Like, I've seen it so many times. Yes, Cesaro and Sheamus are out in the ring for whatever reason.
It was last night at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view event on the WWE Network.
Because, hey, we're champions, must come out. Let me guess, the Hardys aren't too far behind.
And remember, Corey, the rules of this matchup. There were no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to escape or to win would be to escape.
Give me 1 second, guys.
Both partners hitting the floor.
It was a hard-hitting back-and-forth affair. It was a race to the top in the early goings. Jeff Hardy
Just got to check on the boy. The wifey went to... One of her friends just recently had her baby, so she went to go visit the baby. She did not have the baby, but one of her friends did. Yeah, I was not a fan of the steel cage match. It didn't do much for me. Without blood, it doesn't. I mean, the whole point of the cage is it's a really sinister structure that could bust you open and really hurt you. And blood, thanks, baby. Blood just, blood is just not. And without the blood, that's just not what. It doesn't do much for me. I mean, I guess it shouldn't need blood, but that's kind of the whole point of, like, it's so extreme and all that jazz. I thought the Hardy Boys was going to stay Raw Tag Team Champs until Survivor Series. Oh, Slater and Rhino. Holy shit, we haven't seen them in a while.
Cesaro wasted no time running a diversion. Oh, my goodness. Sheamus
Now they're just going to be jobbers.
Heath Slater shoulder first into the steel ring post. Look, you got to enjoy this sort of aggression.
All right, I'm not digging this. You're going to take those SmackDown tag team guys and just make them jobbers now?
Stay there. This is the mugging you got to go out here and do.
And a kick out.
That does nothing for me. Not one single thing.
Bragging on social media, calling themselves the #Steel Cage Conquerors. Cesaro saying he strikes like lightning and Sheamus hits like thunder.
And they don't even give him a damn entrance.
Listen, they've got every right to brag right now. The Hardy Boys chose the
San Martino, Flair, and Orton.
For all intents and purposes,
That could be a very, very interesting table for three.
Beat them and took their titles.
Hook of the leg and a kick out.
What that proves is as hard as it is to get there, it's just that much harder to stay there. The Hardy's going to have to work uphill now. Just like every other tag team.
You know all about that, Booker, one of the great tag team champions.
Oh, look out.
Time as Cesaro is launched over the top rope.
Whoa!
Sheamus with a
That's supposed to be a spinning heel kick or a super kick?
For Rhino and Slater. Rhino and Slater looking to recapture the glory days that they had on SmackDown Live. Oh, but Cesaro momentarily preventing that.
Cause the competition's so much bigger here. No, it's not. Tag team division's dead on Raw.
The new tag team champions with the win.
Opportunity just went out of the window.
I'm sorry, that's dumb. Did not enjoy that match one bit.
Sure, we're looking on at this matchup.
It only takes one. Sheamus with a boom.
Way back when I was still watching WWE.
Pick up another W.
It was an easy win too.
I was honest.
But in short order.
Now that is how an intelligent team wins.
Boo. Nobody cares.
At Extreme Rules last night. So, who here is happy the Hardy Boys came back, huh? You happy? You? How about you? You happy? You? Huh? You? How about you, huh? You don't look too happy.
Hey, Sheamus.
You don't look too
I know
happy.
two guys who are not happy at all that the Hardys came back. Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, you know. Right now, I'm sure the Hardy Boys are sitting at home, licking their wounds, Jeff gluing in his false tooth, just dreaming.
Gluing in his false tooth?
They should think
His
twice,
false
because at
tooth.
Extreme Rules, the Hardys picked the match they thought
The Fatal 5-Way Extreme Rules. Who did I want to win?
And it didn't.
I'm okay with Joe winning.
You're looking at your new two-time Raw Tag Team Champions.
Yay, or something like that.
Because we don't just set the bar, we are the bar.
Ugh.
They're the bar, Booker.
Yeah, that's the thing that just happened.
Of course they are.
I don't care about them. I have no reason to care. No reason to care. Wookie, you seeing Broken Jeff? Not yet. Am I supposed to see Broken Jeff?
So, first of all,
I'm seeing
Cooper's on the big win
TJP.
last night.
Go away,
But I think it's time that we
TJP.
talk about our deal, about me getting the championship opportunity that I deserve.
Patience.
You see, I've been patient. Okay, I stood by your side.
Yeah,
for
they
2
are
months.
the bar or whatever. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
how
I've heard it all
Austin
before.
Aries every time. I
Yeah.
held up my end of the bargain. We solved the Austin Aries problem. Now I think it's time for you to hold up your end.
You know what, TJP? You're right.
Oh, God.
I am a man of my word.
No, please don't.
When TJP doesn't. So I'll tell you what. You take care of business, and you handle Mustafa Ali, and I'll speak to Kurt Angle. All right?
Ah, don't.
TJP, Mustafa Ali next.
The cruiserweights are sinking fast. Do I want Miz? Yes, I did want Miz to win the IC title back. I was very happy to see Miz. Did you want Miz? Yeah, yes, I did want Miz.
Can't run anymore.
Time for a TJP break.
Do I have your attention now?
Guys, I'm gonna have to go check on the kitties real quick. Hold it down, motherfuckers.
Cheesy Bites pizza. And it's 28 poppable cheese-filled bites baked into the crust.
Cheesy Bites
Spider-Man has
pizza.
Spidey sense.
Delicious.
Pizza Man has
I'll leave it
cheesy
on
bites
for you
pizza.
guys.
He
Oh,
climbs
shit.
walls. He climbs stairs. Spider-Man has superhuman strength. Pizza Man has, yup, that super cheesy, crowd-pleasing Cheesy Bites pizza.
Meh.
No one out-pizzas the Hut. See Spider-Man Homecoming in theaters July 7th.
I'll never find a safe used car.
Start at thenewcarfax.com.
If I was in WWE, Sheamus and Cesaro, you join the bar. Well, you're one of them. You're only one.
Show me the Carfax.
Start your used car search at the all-new Carfax.
Yes, get well soon, Harley Race. For sure, for sure.
Create at Olive Garden. Create your own tour of Italy starting at $12.99. Choose 3 of 9 of your favorites.
But I'm going to go check on the little ones.
Always a favorite.
See if they're
lasagna
okay.
classic, and all the garden fresh salad and breadsticks you want. Have everything you love all on one plate. May you always get just what you want.
And I'll be right back.
Create your own tour of Italy for a limited time only at Olive Garden.
Jose Altuve is like a great player with a major energy upgrade.
I could use a major energy upgrade.
Then upgrade to extra strength 5-hour energy. It's fast, powerful, just the right size, like me.
But if you're here, how are you also out there?
I'm pretty good.
Upgrade to Extra Strength 5-Hour Energy, official partner of the MLB All-Star Game.
Hack that.
Forecast still dry. No hope inside.
I've had enough of this sitting around waiting on the sweat. I'm gonna do something about it.
Richard, no!
At Southern New Hampshire University, we're committed to your success. That's why we hit the road again, to meet some of the 50,000 students who study online with us, to hear their stories, to celebrate their success. And with over 200 programs online and on campus designed to fit your life, there's never been a better time to see yourself succeed. Find your program today at snhu.edu.
And tonight, Monday Night Raw is presented by Fruit of the Loom. Keep your cool in breathable underwear. First ever Cruiserweight champion, TJP, set to go one-on-one with Mustafa Ali. Hashtag 205 Live, because these two men, stars of 205 Live, every Tuesday night, 10 Eastern on the WWE Network, hosted by Corey Graves.
The most exciting hour on television. We take a good look at Mustafa Ali, one of the most exciting, dynamic competitors in the Cruiserweight division. Mustafa knows what a victory over TJP would mean for his career and ranking within the Cruiserweight division.
And as this matchup gets underway, we'd like to invite everyone to join John Cena as he returns to American Grit for American Grit for Season 2, premiering this Sunday. Check your local listings.
John Cena's looking real jacked too, baby.
Look at the aggression from TJP. Saw the exchange before the commercial break with Neville. TJP feels that he's owed an opportunity from the king of the Cruiserweights to maybe once again become Cruiserweight champion.
Well, listen, I think he is owed an opportunity. He did do a lot. Look at that move by Ali. Here's the cover and a kick out. TJP did do a lot to help Neville get a step up on Austin Aries throughout the rivalry.
He did. You heard what Neville said, just keep taking care of your business and you'll get a title shot.
TJP's got some serious business ahead of him, though. Mustafa Ali is no joke whatsoever. The Chicago native can do just about anything inside the ring. Oh. No, man. TJP better be careful not to get himself disqualified. Ref being a little lenient there. Diving senton.
Here's the cover by TJP and a kick out. Remember, Neville told TJP, get it done tonight against Mustafa Ali, and I'll have a conversation with General Manager Kurt Angle.
Well, all of these tasks, if you want to call them that TJP has been performing on Neville's behalf have benefited TJP just as well.
In what way, Corey?
Well, TJ's had a new aggression about him. He's had a lot of success. Probably cashed quite a few paychecks there, Book. You know, you're the one that taught me that's what this business is all about, checks and championships, and TJP's had plenty of checks lately.
Right about. I was just wondering because you're right about that. TJP has been getting a lot of wins this year, put him right up there at the top of the ladder as far as getting the title shot. Anyway, maybe TJP should go talk to Kurt Angle.
Oh, listen, Neville's a man of his word, an honorable king of the cruiserweights. No reason to doubt him.
Neville with a tremendous submission-backed victory last night over Austin Aries at Extreme Rules.
Whoa, check it out,
man. Tornado DDT.
Goodness.
Wow.
Really
Great
started
move.
as a cross body.
Oh, here we go. Oh, bad again. What the fuck?
Oh, if Ali hits
We're
this,
back.
It's gonna be all over, known for an inverted 450.
We're back.
Exciting moves in the
How is
cruiserweight
Nightbot
division.
is automatically a mod because he's a bot that moderates
Obviously did his
things.
homework.
That's why.
Here it is. Bang! Detonation kick.
TJP with the cover. And he puts away
Oh, he
Mustafa
puts away
Ali.
Mustafa Ali. Go figure. A worse talent putting away a
Impressive outing for
shittier
the
talent.
first ever cruiserweight champion.
Nightbot doesn't block. He does and he doesn't. All at the same time.
But wasn't able to finish the deal. Ali looking for his top rope finishing maneuver, but TJP counters and then lands, bam, right on the ear. A beautiful detonation kick. And even Neville, the king of the cruiserweights, can't argue. TJP handled his business tonight.
Well, I'm glad I missed that match.
Booker, you okay?
Yeah.
Speaking of the king of the cruiserweights.
Well, I don't think anybody's subscribed to Nightbot. Just saying.
I don't exactly know how to break this to you, but I spoke to Kurt Angle about your championship opportunity.
Oh, yeah?
And whilst I am the king of the cruiserweights, I'm not a miracle worker. I'm afraid, TJP, I have some unfortunate news.
All right, you know what? That's it. You and me.
Ah.
You and me. Right now. We're talking to him now.
TJP not happy at all.
Ah.
You think you're on my level? You don't stand a chance.
That'd be 3 members of the bar. Wookie, me, Cesaro, and Sheamus. That's 4 people.
Neville not happy at all with TJP demanding championship.
You just two shots tomorrow night on 205.
Did we just hear Neville correctly?
What?
Yeah, I think Neville said he's
Take a look at yourself.
gonna have the championship match tomorrow.
It has like
205.
200,000 subs.
But I heard Neville and TJP for the cruiserweight title.
No, 2506, my man.
Well, that's going down tomorrow night. Tonight, the Raw Women's title will be on the line. Alexa Bliss by order of
2506.
General Manager Kurt Angle will go one-on-one with the dominant Nia Jax. We could have a new champion tonight.
Man, Sonic is all in on this new Transformers movie. Check out these sweepstake prizes and
Oh,
these
God.
color-changing slushes.
Human, I am
Hell
on too.
fire, hell fire. Oh. I guess Nightbot has like 200,000 subscribers. I don't know why. Is that legit Nightbot, though? I don't think so. Let's see. Let me find Nightbot in here. I can't believe he's got like 200,000 subscribers. That's insane. No shit. Yeah, he's got like 200,000 subscribers. Even though he has no videos. I can't believe 200,000 people subscribe to Nightbot for zero reason. He has no videos, no nothing. Interesting. Do I think he turned face again? Yes. I do. Unfortunately. I should have 1 million. We're not quite there yet. Maybe one of these days we'll get up there, but today is not the day, I guess. Today is not the day. I'm not seeing Broken Jeff, no. I was rooting for Finn Balor for Extreme Rules. Oh, see, I didn't get to see all that. It's kind of now populating on mine. But unfortunately, yes, I do think that it's that means that he's going to be a face again. Thank you much, Autumn. If you did subscribe, I do appreciate it. I don't think that Nightbot would buy subs. They're not really a channel. They're not making any money off their channel. I mean, people do stupid shit. Do I think Kane will return to the WWE soon? I don't think he's going to be getting there anytime soon. If you're verified, they don't check for spam bots. Interesting. But, I don't think so. People, I'm sure, just sub to him because, oh, it's Nightbot. Maybe we'll go sub. Oh, these commercials. Gonna drive me to fucking drink. Oh, here we go. Shattered Dreams production. Well, you know what? It's time for JJ's medicine. Goldust segment. I never thought I'd be like, woo, Goldust segment. Love me some old Goldust. Yeah, I'm not verified. Who do I think attacked Enzo? Like I said, I'm hoping that it was one Mr. Cass. Oh. If your channel's verified or not, Luke, I should have jumped on it when I had the chance over at... I had the chance through my partner program through Freedom to get myself verified, and I never took advantage of it. I really should have, but I never did. We had TJP, I guess, is getting a shot at the Cruiserweight Championship again. We had a squash match between Cesaro and Beauty and the Man Beast. Oh, God, I'm seeing Dana Brooke. Oh, if you're unverified. Yeah, she's definitely there.
Aren't you guys insulted that Nia's just cutting the line and getting a championship match tonight? I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I know that's unfair. I mean, Dana, you've progressed so much this year. Why does Nia deserve a chance before you?
So, I don't think anybody's mad about your opinion on that one, man.
A role model to this division. I can't even imagine how much that's eating you up inside. Ladies, we have
I don't think it's going to happen tonight, Chris. It may happen eventually, but I don't know if it happens tonight.
We don't have a Nia Jax problem. You do. Oh, and you know what? I think we will be ringside watching you deal with your little problem.
All right, take it easy, my brother. All right, take it easy, hot dog. I'm going to have to give these to the little man. Vote May and June. Oh, your Brexit thing?
Just pulled Corey off the air. What on earth?
She's got to be serious, whatever it is. Kurt Angle would just walk out here for no reason.
Whatever it is obviously bothering our general manager. And Corey, it's the second week in a row. What is going on? What is going on, Corey? Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Kalisto's coming to the ring. Let's talk about Kalisto, everybody. Good. Time for action here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Mexico City, weighing 170 pounds.
Visiting with Auntie Tony.
The okay, I guess, is Kalisto gets set for action. Going to take you back to what happened last night on the Extreme Rules kickoff show. It was the Titus brand out here. Apollo Crews taking on Kalisto. And once again, Titus barking orders, telling Apollo Crews how to perhaps win this match against Kalisto.
Watch this athleticism from Crews. Titus is simply trying to provide the missing piece to the puzzle that will make Apollo Crews complete. Take Crews to the next level.
Well, he got a bit over anxious here, and watch Kalisto. The Salida del Sol taking out Titus and taking out Apollo Crews. Kalisto picks up the win on Extreme Rules kickoff, and Titus was not pleased.
Call it Mr. Upset. Kalisto.
Guess what, guys? Kalisto's in action. And the Titus brand is on the way. Live on Raw.
Walk in and walk out with the Little Caesars Hot and Ready Lunch Combo. Get 4 slices of deep dish pepperoni pizza and a Pepsi for just $5. Pizza. And it's all tied up in Chicago. I got this. Game over. When you got flow, you know. New Gatorade Flow. All the flavor with a new smooth finish.
Well, this has been fun. Being all alone again. Without the wife. When will it stop? Who knows? All you can do is continue to ban them. It's really, honestly, all you can do. Continue to ban them. The more accounts you can ban, the better. Oh, I see a Kalisto match on Twitter. No bueno, sir. Yeah, we don't want the trolls. Autumn Clark finally coming through. Thank you for the subscription. I didn't even see Javier. Javier came in, donated $5. I haven't even seen him comment. Where's Javier? Or he dipped. He might have dipped. Do you think Finn Balor will have a match tonight? Probably at some point. I guess would be at some point he's going to have a match. I like variety in my protein. And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Ooh, I want a Burger King chicken sandwich. Where's my Burger King chicken sandwich? Somebody send one to me. Somebody call me the Uber Eats or whatever it is. Send me a chicken Sammy. Oh, it already happened? Who's that in the back? Oh, it's Dash and Dawson over there. Got Dash and Dawson. Okay, big hand. Dean Ambrose sneaking back in. Not a surprise. Not a surprise at all. Frickin' idiots. We can see their 9 lives by creating more and more accounts. Well, what can you do? Oh, no, the Kalisto match. Here it goes. Titus is his opponent, not Apollo Crews. Just need the address. You can't send one in the mail. You gotta send. You gotta call Uber Eats or whatever. Who framed Roger Rabbit? Don't we all want to know? Yes, it is the same guy making multiple accounts. All he does is just make more and more and more accounts. That's what they do. Why is Tozawa looking on? Oh, God. Who knows, OMT, brother? We got some haters. 25 of you in here right now or so. And not only that, OMT, we've had a slew of fake accounts. Totodile's Teeth, there's one that's called I Fuck Kids. I suck dick. We've had a number of fake accounts in here tonight. Oh my God, are they really gonna fucking push Kalisto? But brother, we've had a number of fake accounts in here tonight. Who basically, I mean, Luke, I was gonna say, how many troll accounts have we had in here? 10 now, I think, is we're up to. So if you figure they come in and, you know, even when they're banned, they can still dislike the video. So when you get these troll accounts, there's not much you can do. Oh my God, there we go. I don't want to leave young brother, but I know I have to get back on the clock. I appreciate you doing here. Take care, and I'll stay tuned. Sounds good, Jermaine. You go take care of what you got to take care of. Thought I blocked this asshole. Now Big Cass is out. What in the world? What the hell is going on? Oh my God. Hey, you've already been blocked. I know, exactly. Shake my head. Obviously, I don't know who it is. I'm about to do the IP lookup now. A stoppage penalty. Oh, FIFA? Dude, it's the same guy, brother. He's been doing it all fucking night. All night. I'm not even kidding. He's been doing it all night. Same message. Same dude. You're about to attack Enzo. I had to keep quiet. I was in the shadows. About to attack Enzo. That's great. Do greatly appreciate your donation there, Javier. Thank you so much, sir. We're getting there for baby Wookie's swing. Mama Wookie's got her eyes on a $300 swing, so that's always fun, Mama Wookie. I did. We already banned him, Tuck. But, yeah, Mama Wookie has her. If you guys have kids or have young ones, let me know if you've seen this brand called 4Moms. It's, I don't know. It's a crazy little, like, they make really awesome stuff, and it's really innovative, and it's really cool. But it's super fucking expensive. So she wants this swing from it's like I said, it's a place called 4Moms, and it's like $300. Let me see if I can't pull it up. It's really fucking cool swing though. Did I kill? Oh, I haven't put the noise on. Guys, you gotta let me know. Yeah, here's the one. Here's the one that she's looking at. Is it going laggy again? Son of a fuck. What is eating up everything? I don't understand how all this shit could be eating up so much. It's this fucking WMI provider host, and I don't know what that is. And I turn it off, and then it comes back on. There it is. It just came back on again. What was that? Skype browser host. Don't need that. We need the system. The Creative Cloud, for some reason, is eating up some. Straight freezing for? I don't know. Because I turned off my end of the stream. No, it looks like it is buffering. Yeah, buffering. Yeah, my OBS is fine, man. It's 29:33:47. That's where it's about. It's sitting. It's sitting at right now 33:34:70 kilobytes per second. So.
Right.
So
I hope you're not insinuating what
that many, right here.
I know you're not. Okay, I know you're not. We gotta get checked out by a doctor. Okay, we gotta get.
3 weeks and your baby girl is here. Congrats,
Hey,
congrats.
We got a match right now, though, dude. Look, no, we got a match.
You may have a match.
He'll be all right.
Look, you may have a match, but I suggest you
All
find
right,
yourself
go
a
sit
new
down.
partner. Okay? You gotta get him to the doctor.
So, I mean, OBS is doing its thing, doing its job properly.
Hey, listen, we're OG Cass Kenobi and Smack Talker Skywalker, dude. Big Cat's blocking me. You all right, man? Yo, listen, dude. I can't do it by myself, bro. I need. Ass me.
Sorry, you gotta get yourself a new partner.
Hey, help him. We got a man.
So, I mean, it sends. Oh, my God.
Hey, you all right, man? What the heck?
Well, first Enzo and then a Big Cass attack. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Great Balls of Fire. The pay-per-view is presented by
This is getting to the point of ridiculousness.
The award-winning hybrid of arcade, soccer, and driving. Rocket League is available now for PS4, Xbox One, and Steam PC.
Whoa, there it goes.
Welcome, Maurice. Mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir.
Oh, bonsoir.
Welcome to the biggest celebration in WWE
Hey, babe, what's going on?
history. Tonight
Sure.
is the night where we get to
What's
celebrate
going on,
my
Sammy?
husband. My husband is a sexy,
Why
sexy,
OBS
gorgeous,
I'm having an issue
beautiful
with?
man, and we will celebrate
I think it's
him. So,
OBS.
ladies
No,
and
it's not
gentlemen,
OBS.
Please help me welcome your new
Is everything okay with her?
champion.
She's perfect? How, they didn't do a C-section or nothing for her?
Can we please have quiet on the set?
Yeah. Well, yeah, she's a baby. Who's that next to you? That's Tony. Okay, you say so.
Guys, do you realize how lucky we
Doesn't
are
look
to be
like
part
her.
of this? This is going to be the biggest celebration in WWE history.
Oh.
A 7-time Intercontinental
Very cute.
Champion.
Miz and
Very
Ambrose
tiny.
invited me to the after party last night. You'll know if you watched Raw Talk on WWE Network.
You have got Rocket League. Rocket League is a fun-ass game.
And it was deserving.
Me and the boys used to crush it on some Rocket League. She's very pretty.
Miz versus Dean Ambrose for the Intercontinental Championship. Remember the caveat that if Dean Ambrose is disqualified, he would lose the championship, and that really played into this matchup as the Miz tried to get Dean disqualified on a number of occasions.
The Miz would go
Hit
as
me.
far to request his wife Maurice to slap him.
Oh, on Xbox One, we used to play the shit out of some Rocket League over on PlayStation.
But the referee saw through it and did not disqualify Ambrose.
So the official would toss Maurice out of the matchup, sending her back to the locker room, but Maurice would find her way back to ringside, and Miz would take advantage, throwing Dean Ambrose into the official, but Corey, the official thought Ambrose struck him on purpose.
The referee had no idea what truly happened. It was a chaotic situation for sure, but right as the referee was maybe about to disqualify Ambrose, here came the Miz from behind with a
I don't have my own personal Xbox.
Miz becomes a 7-time Intercontinental Champion. Pretty impressive, book.
You know, the great game plan came in with a great game plan. It was a strategy of a distraction or a disqualification that He's the champion. Got to give it to him.
Ooh, I got the hiccups now. Why is there a bear in the corner? Oh, that's Dean Ambrose. That bear in the corner is for sure Dean. Look at the shoes.
That chant would mean so much more if you didn't do it to every single superstar that won a new crown in the WWE.
No. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, Ambrose is in the bear suit. That's the first thing I said is, why is there a bear in the corner?
This title.
But then looking at it, it's like, nah, that's Dean.
Kick off the Miz's Intercontinental Championship Comeback Tour.
Again.
You know, last night at Extreme Rules was accumulation of an epic journey where I exiled the depraved and unworthy Dean Ambrose and commenced my continuing destiny to restore the WWE Intercontinental Championship to the glory and soaring heights that it once knew. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, God, just take the damn helmet off already. We know it's Dean.
Raise a glass, or if you are in this arena, a styrofoam cup.
Jeez. Yeah, Ambrose has got to be the bear.
I want to propose a toast.
When you rage quit on Madden when you're losing 33-13 to the mighty Packers. Damn straight.
Never know a time where I am not the Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, you don't want to be on screen? You're not on screen right now. Your hand is, obviously.
You have outdone yourself. Balloons, champagne.
A bear.
A dancing bear? I mean,
I didn't order a dancing bear.
Now the Comeback Tour has a mascot. We think alike so much. I can see it now. Hashtag Ms. Bear. You're a genius.
I didn't order a bear.
Well, I mean, I'm glad you like everything, but I did not get the bear.
I did not get the bear.
What's she talking about?
I didn't get the bear.
I didn't get the bear.
What do you mean you didn't get the bear?
I did not get the bear.
This is a good couples argument. What do you mean you didn't get the bear? I didn't get the bear. I didn't get the bear.
Oh, not the bear.
Oh, God, no. Maybe it's not.
Oh, my God. A skull-crushing finale.
Oh, watch it not be Dean now.
Why did the Miz do that?
Get her a microphone.
It's going to be some random jobber. It's not going to be the bear. Luke says hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you your former Intercontinental Champion, Dean Ambrose.
Nope. Dean's in the box. What box? Did you see a box on stage? I don't see a box.
Kid, at least
Yeah,
you can say you were beat up by the Intercontinental Champion, so get out of here.
A bit paranoid, huh?
What
So,
box?
The celebration continues, and
Oh, that box. Got it.
right. We've got a big gift, ladies and gentlemen.
He's not going to be an ad either.
It's a
He's going to crawl out from like under the ring or something.
gift wrapped very nicely, and I think I can actually hear something inside. I mean, there could be anything.
Anything,
in
including a
this
Dean
box,
Ambrose.
Couldn't there? I mean, there's so many things that you could actually get. When I say anything or anyone.
Like, what the?
Yeah, he is going to. She bought the. What is it? Why didn't she say that 10 minutes ago when he grabbed the chair? Oh, it's a close. See, I told you it wasn't going to be him in there.
It's a grandfather clock.
Well, it was. It was a grandfather clock.
Timeless, just like you.
Yeah, not in the box. That's what I was saying. It's not.
Babe, where are you going? It's a Celebrate.
Why didn't she say something like 10 minutes ago? Like, if I grabbed a chair and there's a giant box, what do you think I'm going to do with the chair? I'm going to beat the shit out of the box. Say something. In the box? No. You think he's still in the box?
Ambrose, I blame you for this. Where are you, huh? Where are you? Ambrose, what, did you buy a ticket, get to come down the corridor and run in?
He might.
Are you one of the fans with the Kalisto mask, huh? Maybe a Sin Cara mask, huh? Hi, Ambrose, show yourself. Come
This
on,
isn't
Ambrose.
getting any ass
Come
for
on,
years.
Ambrose,
She
you
called
wanna
him
shine
Mike.
the title? You wanna shine at the Miz?
No, it's when she calls him Michael that he's got to be concerned.
Huh? You scared? You see, people? That's the type of person Dean Ambrose is. He's scared.
Oh, he's the cameraman.
Oh, my God. That's not Grogan. That's Ambrose.
He's the cameraman. That's dumb.
I thought Grogan had lost weight.
Yeah, because he can see himself on the Megatron.
And now he realizes that the lunatic fringe is behind him. And look at this. Dirty deeds from Ambrose to the Miz. Ambrose stuck back into the arena.
Wacky-deed. Ah, wacky-deed. He's so wacky.
Sour grapes from Ambrose. Ambrose was defeated fair and square last night at Extreme Rules.
A little bubbly, book.
Yeah. Might as well have a cold one while you're at it.
She's blonde, not the brightest. Just like if I grab a chair, I would hope that somebody would be like, I hope you're not planning on smashing that box with the chair, because there's nobody in the box.
She might need some consolation.
With the chair?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new #1 contender for Brock Lesnar's Universal Championship. And earlier tonight, Samoa Joe took out Paul Heyman, Lesnar's advocate. Seth Rollins says he wants a piece of Joe.
He wants a piece.
Well, we saw Big Cass suffer an injury.
Why am I looking at swings?
Enzo Amore's got to find a partner, but to be honest,
Yeah, I've been looking at swings. Cup of haters. Huh? Cup of haters. He's a Muppet.
You grab the briefcase.
He's a Muppet. He's adorable. He's Fozzie Bear.
Yeah, I like Fozzie Bear.
There's a review for the Mamaroo. I should just go on Amazon, because, like, for whatever reason, Target's website is not working. Guess what's the most misspelt word Wisconsin is according to Google? I forget. I actually just saw that not too long ago.
Wisconsin?
Yeah, they had like the most misspelled word by state. No, Wisconsin isn't the most misspelled word. There's the most misspelled word by state. And I forget Wisconsin. I forget what Wisconsin's was.
I don't know. The one word I can't spell is definitely.
Definitely? I don't think that's it.
That's the one I can't spell.
Is this the one we were looking at?
I do like that one.
Or is it this one? I'm coming for you, Storm.
If I sit in a chair,
Yeah.
am I going to be on camera?
No.
Can you cover the camera?
Sure.
I don't know. just crumbs all over.
Yeah, whatever. Little crumbs never hurt nobody. Let me know when you're sitting down. Are you just coming for Enzo? Oh, you just want to sit down? All right, we're going to get rid of this, and we're going to get rid of Facebook. Dean wasn't the bear. He wasn't in the box. He was the cameraman. Yes, yes. We all know. We all know he was the cameraman. Most misspelt word in Wisconsin is Wisconsin? I don't think so. You want to make sure you're not on camera? Yeah, you're not on camera. You're good, lady. This isn't loading for some reason. Like, our internet's having riding a struggle bus tonight. I'm going to have to get rid of sheets, too. And maybe it's just Amazon. I don't know. What are you doing?
I mean, that was a really cool one.
Yeah, it's $2.49.
Seems a little much. What, damn it.
But it, like, does everything. If you guys want to see what we're looking at, hold on. Figure it out while we're doing this. Oh. Yeah, I can do that. If you guys want to see what we're looking at baby swings. No. You can see where you're at. You're not there. The most misspelled word in Wisconsin is sobriety.
I can believe that.
We are the drunkest. Actually, Green Bay is now the drunkest city in America. Not Milwaukee, believe that or not. It's imported. 5 unique motion patterns like parents do when comforting their berry. Car ride, kangaroo, tree swing, rockabye and wave. Bluetooth enabled. Hold on. You got to move your hand.
And there's a great family there. The father, Eddie Shirts.
A million.
Anthony and Enzo Shirts.
Yeah, okay.
Big Enzo Amore fan.
I gotta stay here. Adjustable seat recline.
Who's Enzo's partner gonna be? Remember, Big Cass was attacked
minimum weight recommendations 5 pounds. Maximum's 25. That's a big baby. £25? I don't know.
It's not going to be easy for Enzo to find a partner. I mean, who wants to be seen in public with this guy, let alone be on
Yeah,
the
Green
same
Bay is the drunkest city in America now. And he is. And a bona fide stud. They're going to get tunnel bear effect. There you guys go. Oh, is the chat not going to come back? What the hell? There it goes. Oh, you want to watch Enzo? He's a Muppet.
As it appears, Han Solo is
Hi.
solo Fedolo.
Control it all with your iPhone.
But what you might not know is I'm 4G.
No.
I'm well connected. So I called
Is
in
Jay
a
sleeping?
favor. And that
He should be.
favor is 7 foot tall. And you can't.
You were flying around in Rocket League practice. Dude, I love Rocket League. Rocket League was great. 8:30. Big Show is his partner. Oh, somebody already said it. Big Show. The human ferret.
I thought the Big Show had higher standards for the human beings he associates
Yeah, we do.
with.
We do. It's okay, Glue Sniffer.
Where it's due for Enzo making a major league score here in the form of the world's largest athlete.
What a phone call. And what an answer from
I don't know what that is. Alamert.
You gotta love it.
You want whose pants?
Bada boom, biggest show in the room.
Yeah.
How you doing?
For the next 6 months. I bet you they have them. Hold on. We'll go check. We'll go check, woman. We'll check. We'll check right now. No.
All right. Okay, show.
Big Show's tower's about to
Listen,
turn
I can't
heel
lie,
again.
You're looking a little thin.
No, you're fine.
You're carving up. You got energy for this? We need you, okay? And
No, you're fine.
Bottom line is, you know,
Yeah.
you're looking a little thin. Are you joining the Cruiserweight division?
Oh my. What? The onesies? I don't know if they go to their size. 6 months is as small as they go.
You're in here with a heavyweight.
He's going to eat Enzo.
And the only time that I cut cars.
All right, so we need that.
With a pizza wheel.
And we need. Where's the bib go? Oh, we need the
That's
bib.
pretty good, bro. Need to loosen up a little bit, man. Come on. I mean, I appreciate you coming out here and everything. You want me to loosen up? Hey, take it easy. Hey, listen, I'm saying you need to loosen up. Bottom line is you did me a favor. I appreciate it, okay? You can wish in one
No pants,
hand,
honey.
You can crap in the other.
Sorry, babe.
And see which one adds up wrong.
A while ago.
But I didn't want to gamble.
And no more
so
pants.
No craps. I needed a certified G. As in a certified G-iant. And, you know, neither one of us are certified G-eenies. So,
G-eenies?
you know, you ain't got to rub me 3 times. Yeah, I don't want to rub you the wrong
What?
way.
Scared? Mama's here. My daddy.
Nothing has happened yet, Rain.
Loosen up.
Loosen up a little bit.
Yes.
Well, all right, my friend, let me tell you something. I'm going to loosen up, all right? You see, you, my friend, you and I
Honey.
are like 2 cartoon characters, all right? See, I'm like that cartoon character, that big woolly mammoth, right? I got that big beard, I'm all furry, right? I'm big. And you, my friend, you're like that little crazy squirrel, right? Running around all over the place, all bug-eyed and crazy, you know, and he's looking for looking for that, what do you call it?
What do you want?
Nut?
Well, I was going to say,
What do you want me to Google?
Hey, whatever works for you. And as far as our opponents go tonight,
It's been taking a minute.
there's
I don't know why.
only one word to describe them.
What am I
And
Googling?
I'm going to spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T.
I had to give it to Big Show for being a good sport with Enzo.
Oh, sweatpants,
So
one
it's
word.
Enzo and Big Show in tag team action against Anderson and Gallows. Remember, Big Cass was attacked back in the locker room area a bit earlier tonight, forcing Enzo to find a partner, and he did in the Big Show.
Because you can buy these on Amazon.
By Carl Anderson. Weird situation. Enzo Amore taken out a couple of weeks in a row, and Big Cass tonight.
Oh, God, imagine if an Enzo-looking doctor
Carl Anderson just laying
delivered
waste
our
to Enzo
baby.
in the corner.
Boy, oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy.
You got to give Big Show a lot of credit for coming out here and tagging with Enzo, because you got to know when you tag with Enzo, you're going to be doing a lot of the work. Just like Big Cass.
If by a lot you mean all, you're absolutely correct, Book. Big Show starting to roll here. Anderson's in trouble.
Those.
Here comes Big LG.
And that's what you want
And
for
down
after the
goes
baby.
Big LG, because there's only one Big Show.
Well, they might be new, and they haven't started selling them yet, too. That might be a thing. So maybe they'll eventually sell them. Sorry, guys. Mama Wookie wanted to pre-labor sweatpants. Google Muppet necking. All right.
Tag made, and oh, are we going to see bada boom shakalaka Big Show style?
Big Show throw him into the 10th row, please. Other direction, Show.
Cards Against Humanity.
That's
Muppet necking. Her ego skills as Muppet necking made me proud to get out. Good thing she's already lived in a trash can. Condoms are overrated. I don't even want to know. Don't even want to know.
Here are your winners, Enzo Amore and the Big Show.
Now Big Show's going to kill him. It's just going to eat him.
Pretty impressive.
Muppet Kitty.
Enzo and Big Show pick up the victory here tonight. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is all about the Raw Women's Championship. Alexa Bliss put her
What
foot
the hell
in
is
her
he
mouth. She
doing?
promised that Nia
Oh,
Jax
up
would
high
get
five.
Championship opportunity.
When you spend $200 to see Mama Wookie on the show and she never shows. When did you do that?
Next as we take a special look at the
She's a
Raw
little
Women's
indisposed right now.
Little Miss Bliss.
You're always wanted.
Superstar Profile is presented by America's Navy. Learn more at Navy.com.
All right, cover yourself for a second.
The one and only goddess of WWE, Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, make sure your robe is good. Oh, Pharaoh, when I say, hey, we've had a lot of things happen tonight. So, you know, we've had a lot of naughtiness go on in the chat tonight. Let's see. All right. You good? You covered? All right. Can I? Oh, I can't. Hold on.
When I was a girl, narcos killed my mother.
All the way
I
up.
ran from them.
All right. We got to go into filters. And we'll take the crop off. Oh, nope, that's the chroma key. We'll take the crop off. Alrighty, what's going on, blood? And are you moving? Okay, there you go. You saw Mama Wookie. She'll be right back. Pharaoh Slim just subscribed to the channel. Oh, was it? I did not know that was the agreement. You're going to make a what? Well, you got to remember. She's got to kind of, right now, she's, you know, preggo, too. So, you know. He said that was the agreement. I'm going to make a petition to get Mama Wookie on screen. And I'm like, well, you got to remember, she's pregnant. She's not feeling all that, you know, sexy right now. You know, she can't see her toes. Other account, got it. Well, I mean, you're pregnant. It's okay not to be able to see your toes. So here you go. You get one more look. That's it. Ready? Boom. You want to come a little closer? There you go. Hello. Boom. All right, I'm going to turn the volume back on for you guys.
Beards and stubble. Shape and shave any length and be your best you with one blade from Philips Norelco. Innovation and you.
Boom.
Philips Norelco.
Can't see. Boom. Save.
Around the world.
There we go. Yes, sir.
In defense of all we hold dear back home. Learn more at Navy.com.
Mal amigo David Culiao. Do the translation. I need to use the little boys' room.
I'm gonna do something about it.
Richard, no!
Sold! Next up for auction, we have the Miller family, the kids, social security numbers, the mother's maiden name. Let's start the bidding up at 200. Give me 2 and 10.
Your information could be out there, just waiting to be auctioned off on the dark web. But now there's Experian. We monitor the dark web globally and let you instantly lock your Experian credit file from identity thieves. Plus, get up to $1 million in identity theft insurance. Try Experian free for 30 days. Call 844-YES-EXPERIAN today.
So it doesn't really make any sense.
Alexa, ask Domino's to place my easy order.
I know.
Life moves pretty fast. If you can't track your pizza, you could miss it.
Order 2 medium 2-topping pizzas for just $5.99 each and track them on your favorite device.
Works though, bro. I do you a favor and you gotta do me a favor. I just did you a favor. I did you a favor. Bro, did you see that? Mr. Clean Dream Team, mop the floor with him. They doing? Me and this guy take care of business.
It's funny. Yeah, you've been gone for a few weeks.
The second Enzo needs a tag team partner. Boom. There you are.
Come on, Cass, man. What's up, bro?
You tell me. Oh, come on, bro. Someone's been sneaking around jumping us.
Sneaking around. Bro, I'm a giant. Guy my size, I don't sneak.
Underwear.
Trust me, if I'm coming after you, you're gonna see me coming straight on.
This guy creaks on cement, not just wood.
Listen, bottom line is this.
All we should do is us three celebrate this victory. Let's go grab a table at the casino. 3 G's. I think we got room in the back seat for you. Hop in with us.
Tell you what, once you guys go ahead, all right?
Good idea. Let's roll.
Thanks, bro.
Okay. Does anyone know why Cass's underwear are so high?
You want answers? You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. Few Good Men, 1992. Truth is, I'm coming for you, Goldust. We were friends. We were brothers. Now, I'm nothing more to you than a mean, mad, bad mother. Shut your mouth! You turned your back on me.
Oh, I asked if anyone knows why Cass's underwear are so high.
I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger. You gonna get got.
Ladies and gentlemen, an intense side of R-Truth we have never seen before. But right now, please help me welcome my guest at this time, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Thank you, Tuck.
Alexa, certainly not how you thought you would spend the Monday night after Extreme Rules, having to defend your title against Nia Jax. Do you regret agreeing to give Nia a title match after you were done with Bayley?
Oh, we're talking about regrets. The only thing I regret is being stuck on a brand where the so-called female superstars either have no pride, are jealous of me.
What would be wrong with
or
his
both.
belly
it's probably both.
being shown?
I am the goddess of WWE,
Why is Cass's
and I
underwear
deserve
so-
way better
Can
than
you
how
shut
the
the
rest of
door?
this division treats me.
Why is Cass not that one? Yeah.
Alexa letting us all know how she feels, but
said,
the bottom line is this: she has to defend her championship against this woman.
So the butt doesn't show.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Was it?
Introducing first the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 272 pounds.
Nia Jax is winning?
Jax.
I don't know, man.
As Nia gets set for action, we want to remind you that Queen of the South is back for an all-new season. The hit series based on the global best-selling novel Lorena Del Sur returns with all new episodes this Thursday at 10, 9 Central, right here on the USA Network. Nia Jax with a golden opportunity. She meets Alexa Bliss.
Maybe morons wear their underwear high today. I got no idea.
Live next on Monday Night Raw.
Okay.
Tonight, immediately following Raw.
Does that not have the rocker?
There's a lot of championship gold
Baby.
at this table.
It's a menu for the ages, featuring
Stomping on your bladder
Ric
again.
Flair and Bruno Sammartino.
When I came to America, my dad took us for a physical. I'm 14 years old now, weighed 84 pounds.
I wasn't ready to be the champion.
Mhm.
I hope that being a champion means as much to the guys now as it did to us.
I've never heard of that one before, Luke. Heels always lose the title after cutting promos before defending their titles. I've never heard that one before. I don't think Cass is kind of fat. I think he's just fine. Dive.
The Hall of Pain
jalapeno double cheeseburger. Only $2.49.
Because isn't that one rock?
We're told the pyramids were built to be tombs. What was that? But the truth is, they're prisons.
Dive.
The mummy.
The mummy. Is that it? Is that with the bouncer too? What's the thing on the bottom then?
Rated PG-13. Experience it on IMAX.
Allergy sufferers, a word to the wise. If symptoms at night ruin
Here's
your
what
next
Muppet
day,
necking
try
means.
new
Muppet
Zyzol.
necking
It
means
relieves
when
symptoms
you're
while you
fingering
sleep
a
and keeps
girl
relieving
while
all
she's
day,
giving you a
because Zyzol is
blowjob.
effective
Nobody's
hour
here
24
and the
as
doors
hour
are shut.
one. So, be Wisel. Take
Mimicking
new
the
Zyzol.
same motion to make it
To
look
those
like
who know,
she's
the
your
good life
hand
comes
puppet.
from the moments
Got
you
it.
live,
Understood.
not the things you own.
Thank you, I guess. Not that I needed to know what Muppet necking really honestly meant.
Jose Altuve is like a great player with a major energy upgrade.
See, it's a bouncer. Or a rocker or whatever. Bouncer, rocker, same. Okay, different things. Okay, my bad then.
Just the right size, like me. But if you're here, how
And
are
it
you
glows in the
also
dark? Or it lights up?
out there? I'm pretty good.
Upgrade. to
Rocker and
extra strength
bouncers are like the
5-hour
same
energy, official
thing, aren't
partner
they?
of the MLB All-Star Game.
More or less? No.
These people are real BK chicken sandwich haters.
The meat is very
I need a
juicy,
BK
very
chicken
tasty.
sandwich.
I don't remember a Burger King chicken sandwich tasting as good.
Oh, it's because they got the. You want Chinese? We don't got the money for Chinese.
Only at Burger King.
In for new razor?
When the last time heel champions kept their title after cutting a promo pre-match? Don't know. Don't know.
Well, right here's about your only option. Is it any good?
Left, right, back and forth, and then probably sideways or.
I'll get the paperwork back.
Right. Hey man, don't settle for that.
Yeah,
shit.
probably.
You can ride off on this for about the same price.
Amazing razors and world-class grooming products. Try DollarShaveClub.com.
We're the dog people. The big energy in a small package dog people. The all-night hugs because thunder is scary dog people. The take a stroll just to stop and smell the roses dog people.
Shockmaster was worse than R-Truth.
Second only to you dog people. Ready to walk?
I will not be wearing a romper. Ever, 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 ever will I be wearing a romper.
Rover.com. The dog people.
Hazel can't see. Hazel can't see your feet either. And you guys are kind of, I mean, she's a little bit ahead of you.
I did not perform as well as I wanted
She's,
to.
How many weeks is Hazel?
she's due in like 3 weeks, is what. Yeah.
Team Ninja Warrior, Tuesday at 10 on USA.
Would you like a microphone, love? I've got it set up so your microphone works. Yeah, well, it can.
WWE Money in the Bank is presented by Gold Bond's Men's Essentials Body Powder and Powder Spray. Stay cool with Gold Bond.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Nia Jax with a big opportunity tonight facing Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship.
Nice, very nice. I hated my wife who was close to giving birth. Time moves so damn slow. It's annoying. Yes. Yes, it is. We're in the start of the third trimester, and it seems like it's dragging now. The first 3 months have been very quick. Now it's like dragging. No, what's going on, MJ?
Alexa is living up to her word, but she may not exactly be
You feel if we were more ready?
Living up to her word because she was forced to by the general manager.
Scroll up.
You don't know that Alexa
Right there.
wouldn't have provided this opportunity to Nia in future weeks. Alexa just competed last night in a kendo stick on a pole match. Now she has to face
I think that's its
literally
only
the
color,
largest
neutral.
challenge of her career here in WWE. The most
What color would you call that?
dominant female the women's division has seen in the form of Nia Jax.
And I don't want to start a petition for it. No, it would cost you guys far too much to get me in a romper. Petitions don't work for me.
What does Bliss have to do to
I don't know if they make rompers in my size.
If you donate, he will end up in a romper.
Over Nia and definitely her quickness because you will not overpower Nia Jax.
Well, matchup underway and Alexa Bliss trying to beg herself off here of Nia Jax and Nia.
All right.
And look who is
Is this neutral or does this say boy?
Mickey James and Dana Brooke
You want me to wear a two-piece bikini? Well, you heard Mama Wookie. Same goes for two-piece bikinis.
Alexa Bliss would say,
because right now, Mama Wookie says we need a swing. Right now.
To me, I mean, I gotta agree with Alexa Bliss. Why else would Dana Brooke and Mickie James?
So I guess for the unborn baby Wookie,
this is unfair.
you know, I'll wear a two-piece, a Wookette, sorry. I could get into a two-piece bikini, I guess. I don't know if you guys want to see that, honestly. I wouldn't.
Maybe Alexa Bliss shouldn't go around treating people the way she does. She wouldn't have these issues with Nia and Dana and Mickie. Sasha Banks as well.
Skimpy top and a thing. That one. Yep.
Dana Brooke did not want to get on the bad side of Nia Jax.
James came back to WWE on SmackDown Live thanks to Alexa Bliss, and Alexa treated her so badly that Nia
Skimpy and a thong.
Alexa Bliss trying to get Nia in some sort of sleeper hold here, and just slung down.
Not tonight.
Skimpy and a thong.
And another one by Nia.
I don't think a thong is pushing it. See, Lucifer says it's neutral.
The Raw Women's Champion's in a great deal of trouble right now.
I think that's pretty neutral.
Oh, well-placed boot to the jaw of Jax.
Oh, James doesn't know? You don't know?
Not much, though.
No, he might not.
Nia just running over
Oh.
and through Alexa Bliss, who
Hazel said 3 weeks earlier on in the stream.
rolled out of the ring.
3 weeks to go.
Right there, just trying to create a little bit of space, just trying to get a win back.
Referee begins to count. Remember the time.
Damn, Alexa has a great ass. You're not the first one to notice. Alexa bit her lip? For what? Is it wireless? Or it's not battery operated or whatever? Oh, and it connects to your iPhone.
Match as a result of a disqualification, and still the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
You know, something inside me says that
Yeah.
Alexa had that all planned.
So you can plug it into the wall.
Well, something inside you should know.
Yeah, you guys know what you gotta do for Romper and
Alexa Bliss is under attack.
I don't even know what you want to call it. We'll call it skimpy top and bottoms. I don't know why you guys want to see that.
Alexa Bliss to herself, despite the fact that this matchup is over.
Yeah, we probably can't do a thong, but we can do skimpy top. We can do skimpy top and booty shorts. I think we can do that.
Uh-oh. Bliss, you need to hightail it out of here.
Yeah.
Here come Regina George and Karen Smith behind Nia Jax. That was a
It might.
reference, Cole.
Yeah, I know. Alexa Bliss surviving tonight, but Mickie James and Dana Brooke going to feel the wrath of Nia Jax.
Nia's incensed right now. Feels
No,
like her
it's the same
opportunity
thing.
was taken away.
What?
Oh, man. Think twice.
Yeah, that one's
next time
almost
I bet
$300. But yeah, it's very much the same thing.
Mickie and
But I bet
Dana
you that one
Brooke
does
business
more
here
stuff.
ringside, and Nia Jax just leveled a
Okay,
nice
or not.
majority of the Raw Women's division.
Nia just frustrated that Alexa Bliss survived yet again tonight with the Women's Championship.
Do we really want Sasha for champion again, though? Do we? You're right there, champ.
Would you excuse me? It's
Hi.
And I have to dance to some stripper music?
I'm keenly aware of that.
Maybe. I see a whole lot of talk. I was going to say, I see a whole lot of talk and not a lot of action. Wookie, as Kurt Angle once said, sometimes the best way to go is let yourself let yourself embarrassed a bit for the fun. I don't mind embarrassing myself. That's not something I've ever minded doing.
Monday Night Raw. And by showing up, I don't just mean you show up on Raw. I think it's time that we...
I actually like Big Show with the beard.
The Beast.
I don't mind the beard on Big Show so much.
And you're going to have to wonder if Samoa Joe will
I don't
hear
feel
that
her.
news because Joe has other things on his mind.
I feel the hardness,
That is
yes.
our
I
main
feel her
event that is
pressing.
Coming up next, Samoa Joe versus the Architects.
That's our main event tonight is Seth Rollins versus Samoa Joe again.
On Raw.
Oh, that's more weight. Oh my God, they're using the song. They're legit gonna use the song. Oh my. I still can't believe they named a fucking pay-per-view Great Balls of Fire. What is wrong with people nowadays? Who at Creative went, what were the other names that didn't pass?
But really, Fastlane, Backlash.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with those. Great Balls of Fire.
I don't know.
You know, Backlash, kind of like Payback.
But anyway, the more weight is the more use you get out of it.
Right, I understand that. You're fine, Pharaoh. Not a big deal, my man. Life comes first. I get it. Looks like if you miss Raw, you don't miss much. No, not typically. I don't know. That's why I'm like, I want to know. I don't know. That's why I want to know, like, what names didn't pass. What were the names that got shot down before Great Balls of Fire was like, you know what? That's great. Use that one. I want to know. I want to know what love is. 1985 called. They want their thing back. Yeah, but you've got a list of other names you can use besides Great Ball 37 plus 1. Does that make sense to you? I understand, like, they don't want to use Bad Blood in the PG era, but, like, there's other names that you've had. How about we revitalize In Your House? There's lots of WWE pay-per-views that the names they don't use anymore. So, yeah.
It has a timer.
That's good.
30, 45, and 60.
Rechargeable batteries, so it's got an internal battery.
4 double D.
4 double days. All right.
4 batteries installed. I don't know.
Well, I'm sure Bad Blood was discussed. I'm doing well, Dalton. How are you? But it says it's got rechargeable batteries.
It also says save on batteries with an AC adapter.
And I'm sure that's one of the reasons why they changed it is, yes, that was the day Pillman died. But I don't understand, like, why is Bad Blood the day that Pillman died? Why is that, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, Pillman was not here for very long. I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, but why is it a respect level?
I don't know what it is.
I think they should bring back, not Starrcade. They'll never bring back Starrcade.
Okay, do you have a registry thingy?
Yeah, you can add it to my wish list.
How?
Or watch out. Capital Punishment. That would have been a good one, I guess. Add to list.
I like the pink one, but I guess I keep the pink one. It really doesn't matter. I'm sure she'll be in enough pink.
Yeah, she'll be drowning in pink, I'm sure. I say that because until like a week before Backlash, Vivid Seats had it as Bad Blood. Oh, really? Hazel said, shall pay 10 British pounds for you to wear a mankini. Is that a thing?
I don't know. Let's Google
I was going to say, Google that shit. I don't know. Is that a mankini? You got to give it a minute. Pedos and Speedos. Russo's for Grunge. Bound for Glory. Yeah, mankini. That's a thing.
Second. Man keeps dead wife.
Wow.
Man keeps body for 7 years. Man keeps woman in basement.
We're looking for a mankini.
I know.
Oh, that's what a mankini is.
What did she say now?
Hold on.
So 10 pounds is $12.92.
That'll barely pay for the mankini. Yeah, Google's having, sorry, I should say YouTube's having some issues right now. I'm still pumping out over, what does it say, 2,000, 1,600 kilobytes per second, so not much I can do on that end. Rollins! You like Seth Rollins all of a sudden now?
I have liked him. I think he is gorgeous.
You think he's gorgeous?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have any mankinis hanging out. Think I forgot about that. No, you're not. He's Seth frickin' Rollins. I know it sounds like a bigger chance, but not in their eyes? What? Oh, yeah.
Do you have the Dr. Thunder in here?
It's all gone.
Well, you suck. Like, for real.
Well, your son was slugging it down like a champ. You want some Dr. Thunder? Okay, hold on. I'll be back.
Put a Pepsi in the fridge for me.
Strikers in WWE that can turn your lights out with a straight jab like Rollins just found out. Yeah, but Seth Rollins still really the only person to have pinned Samoa Joe since Samoa Joe arrived on the scene here in WWE. You don't think Samoa Joe's forgotten that, do you? No, nothing. Look at the brawl here out of Rollins. Seth Rollins taking it to Samoa Joe, unloading with the right and left hands. Both of these men having to feel the effects of the fatal five-way last night. Seth Rollins takes down Joe. Great counter right there. And a Kingslayer has Joe a bit off his game tonight. Or maybe the combination of Rollins and Brock Lesnar as Joe delivers a headbutt flooring the Architect. I think Joe is on his game quite well. Rollins ducked out of the ring and
just saying, if I think a thong is a little too far, I think that his birthday suit for only $25 is way too far.
Yeah, and that's a clear violation of YouTube's terms and services. Nudity. And $25 for nudes. Who does that?
I don't know.
I'm worth way more than $25. You know, it's too bad I still don't have that Wookiee outfit. I could have put that on. Been like, oh, it's the Wookiee's birthday suit. I'm Sophie, move. What are you doing?
She's trying to sit. She's squashing my hand.
Good.
See, look at that baby Bjorn bouncer. It's $160.
That's insane. I'm the one who asked Daddy to go get me some.
Stop.
Here.
Take a sip. One little sip. Us Brits aren't smart. Luke says hello, Sophia.
Are smart.
Oh, us Brits are smart. Okay, that's enough. Holy shnikes. You're gonna rot your teeth.
Tell Daddy I brushed him before bed.
I have no idea what that is. Oh, dying? Is that what that's supposed to be? I'm dying right now?
Yeah, and you know, it has like nothing.
There's nothing special about it. It's only falling. I don't know. I think it'll get a decent. You know, you got to remember it's summer, and the ratings is not where you should be looking. It's their total ranking. The pink Minnie Mouse one. Okay. I do things a certain way here, honey. Oh, the volume's not even on. There you go. Maybe next week we'll do a stream with just me and Mama Wookie looking at stuff on Amazon. You guys seem to like that. That's what we're doing right now, kind of while we're watching Raw. That is a bouncer like you had when you were little.
You loved your bouncer.
Bouncy bounce.
Mama called you, wasn't Flower? Thumper.
Thumper? Yeah, you loved your bouncer. Remember December 96? Nope, I don't. That was before my time. That was before I started watching. Dive. Dive. Bomb, bomb, bum, 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 bum. Say hi to everybody that wasn't invited. Look, they got a whole little thing there.
Hi.
Stroller, car seat. Did you see that there?
The stroller I want.
I know it's not the stroller you want.
That's the crib you want?
No.
The Amazon files.
We already have crib.
I'm a WWE apologist. I think sometimes you guys just rag on the WWE for no apparent reason. Like you're ragging on things that don't need to be ragged on. The cuteness will make you watch. Look at your nose.
Hey, your nose.
Oh, no.
And your nose.
Oh, it gives her little Minnie Mouse ears.
Yeah. Isn't that cute?
Very cute.
I want it. But this time we don't have the money for it, right? Oh, there's the Minnie Mouse swing.
Eh.
I like the other one.
It probably doesn't do anything, and it's probably very expensive. Raw has not been. Raw has been better than weeks past, for sure. No, I don't remember the WWF in 1976. I don't even think my mom was born. You need to go lay down. It's 10 o'clock.
Oh, yeah. That does not count.
You need to go. Miss Sophie. Irony is what a dive is in boxing. It's not the same thing in WWE. It's not the same. The artist. Why are we calling him the artist?
Wow.
Yes, please make Raw 2 hours again. I would love a 2-hour Raw. I actually think a 2-hour Raw would be amazing. Okay, time to go lay down. Say goodnight to everybody.
Bye-bye. You gotta say it in the microphone.
Say it in the microphone.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
I'm never going to go to sleep.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you are. Never. I'm gonna be at your school tomorrow.
No, she's not laying down. That's Sophie.
Yeah.
That's Sophie being Sophie.
Okay.
Time game. Yep, time game.
That's not tomorrow.
Kinda.
Breathe.
What's
you
wrong?
just open the door on your toes.
Did you open the door on your foot? Yeah, come here. What's her deal? She's crazy. Kind of like your mother. Let's go, Joe. Let's go, Joe. Hey, Joe. Pin me, pay me. You got 11:06. Sounds good. Rolling senton. I don't understand how they can end a pay-per-view 15 minutes early, but they can't figure out how to end Raw on time. Business. Oh. Oh, you just wanted the mouse. Wow.
Well, I was holding hands and stuff before that.
Joe's tired. Remember 1000 like it was yesterday. Raw has been 3 fucking hours since. Yep. What is that? Lotus Travel Crib? Portable play yard? Is that a cage for your children?
No. You want to see a cage for your children? Hold on.
Is that a thing?
Well, not technically, but kind of.
What do you mean? That's exactly what that is. That's a cage. It's like a small tent for your children.
That's not a tent. The top is not. The top is not closed.
Yes, Raw was originally 1 hour. I don't remember when it went to 2 hours. It was sometime in the 90s. And then now Raw is 3 hours.
You can do it. Okay, well then you gotta wait. I'll do it, but you gotta wait. Okay.
You think Brock's showing up tonight? Something tells me Brock's showing up tonight.
You just made the list.
Raw's been all right. Oh, you gotta hold on. We have to say thank you to whoever just subscribed. And that would be Bob Marlowe. Thank you for your subscription. We greatly appreciate it. Now you can take the mouse again. And dive.
I don't like this keyboard.
In 10 years. I don't know if they'll ever go 4 hours with Raw. That might be taking it too far.
This. I want this.
Oh, that is legit a cage for your children.
Yes, I want it.
How much is it?
Not bad, $160.
$160 to make sure your children stay in one spot.
Well, no, it's okay. Like camping, it would be good, and then when outside, it covers for the shade.
Mm.
And then it has an opening right there.
Yeah, it used to be Raw's War, and then it was the War Zone after X amount. You know, I think after 9 o'clock, it was the War Zone. It'll never be on Pop TV. Chill. Baseball slide. You guys must be ahead of me.
See, the kid can, when it gets bigger, it can crawl in and out.
Nobody gets pinned by the Falcon Arrow. Hold on.
You can't not
There
be
you go.
impressed by the power of the architect.
We talk about that pound for pound
Yes,
list.
I see it.
We definitely got to put Seth Rollins on it. Check this out right here. Check the strength of Seth Rollins.
For
Picking up a
camping.
man the size of Samoa Joe with these. Wow.
And almost
Nobody gets pinned by the Falcon Arrow. Although somebody should get pinned by the Falcon Arrow. Never happens.
Who's got more tricks left up their sleeve? Who's got a little bit of gas left in their tank?
The one at most.
Rollins this time looking to. Oh, it almost had Joe again. Another near fall by Rollins. Kick right to the face. And the Kingslayer is rolling. Seth going up to the top rope. Samoa Joe 3/4 of the way across the ring.
I don't know if he'll make it, but we know Rollins.
Where is he? Where's Bray? Samoa Joe from behind. There was no Bray Wyatt. Seth Rollins got caught though in the Coquina clutch by Samoa Joe. Joe's got Rollins in the clutch.
Right in the middle, Cole.
Oh, hold on.
That meant Finn Balor. The fake that meant Paul.
My word, people. You guys, you really need to do multiple accounts.
He's got Seth flattened out. He's
Thank
done.
you, Luke. Oh, no. Thank you, Tuck. That was Tuck who got that.
This is over. Samoa Joe wins this matchup.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
Seth Rollins called Bray Wyatt a false prophet, a wannabe martyr earlier tonight. And apparently Bray Wyatt took exception to that. The distraction allowed Samoa Joe to lock in the Coquina clutch and pick up the victory.
You can't blame Samoa Joe for being opportunistic.
Oh, Luke.
Bray Wyatt had something to do with
Luke
it.
might hit it.
Joe was straight
Luke, you had
dominance
10:08, didn't you?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, next week.
Brock Lesnar
First
returns.
night on Monday Night Raw since the night after WrestleMania, and he's on a collision course with that man.
Brother, if they don't make a, there's plenty. Good night, Caden. There's plenty and plenty of networks that would love to have somebody who's pulling in the ratings the WWE is. Everyone says it's so low. But then you look, oh, hey, look, they're number one on Monday nights again this week. Stop. They're number one again. Oh, look, they're also number one in the 18 to 49 demographic.
There's goodness in you.
They would love it. Oh, Luke. I don't know. Nobody had 1006.
Do in this life.
But let me go ahead and explain this to you because I see one Mr. Scott saying, why have Joe win again? It doesn't make any sense. Or Joe won, what's the point? The point is they are trying to get that this coquina clutch is a monster move and could put Brock Lesnar out. That is the whole point of having the coquina clutch around. And that's why they're doing this match again. Now with Bray interfering, yeah, you had 11:58. You're not even close. But that's the whole point, is because, hey, we need to build up the coquina clutch as being this monster move that can put out the best of them. Bray interfering, was he feuding with Balor? Sure, but they're kind of all feuding with each other now. Not only on top of that, we saw at Extreme Rules, Joe and Bray kind of team up. Oh, yeah, you did have time. I'm sorry. Yeah, you did win it. My bad, dude. You saw Joe and Bray kind of team up. It makes sense that Joe or Bray would help out Joe to get another victory. And not only that, we're building the coquina clutch as a big-time move. That's why it all makes sense. Now, did it have to be against Seth again? No, that could have been, different, but they chose Seth again. They've put on good matches. They've put on good, solid main event matches. So go with the hot hand of the good matches. Seth honestly does nothing for me. He's good in the ring. That's about it. Guys, I will see you. Hex can't hear audio. You should be hearing my audio. There is no background audio. Yeah, that's true, but I'm pretty sure they get way less money than what they do now, and the reason they keep it 3 hours is the extra money from the USA Network. Well, yeah, they get more ad revenue that way. That's like if I put up a much longer video, I can put more ads in. It's the same idea. Ratings are important on signing a contract, especially Japan hasn't started up yet. No, the number is not important. The number itself is not important. Where you're ranked is important. If I'm only at a 2.6, but I'm still ranked number one, I'm number one. I'm the one that everybody's watching on Monday nights. The 2.6 doesn't matter. It's the I'm number one on Monday nights that matters. And then the next thing is the 18 to 49 demographic. Those are the numbers that matter. Yet we all want to point the finger at, oh, you only did a 2.6. It's the worst rated Raw of all time. Well, guess what? Nobody watches TV like they did 20 years ago. It doesn't happen. TV is much different today than it was 10 years ago, than it was 20 years ago. So you can't put these same standards on TV from 10 years ago. They're in number one, they're in the downtime. Number two, they are still winning Monday nights. And number three, they're still winning in the 18 to 49 demographic. That's the points that when you go to pitch to somebody, you're not going to pitch, well, we're a 2.65 or a 2.43. You're going to pitch your statistics. I am the highest rated show on Monday nights from 7 to 10. I'm not only the number one rated show, I'm the number one rated show in the 18 to 49 demographic, which is going to be very, very, very appealing to anybody that's in the marketing business. That is the golden demographic. 18 to 49 is where everybody wants to promote to. It is the demographic of a consumer. 18 to 49 have disposable income. So when it comes down to Dodge, when it comes down to I'm trying to think, Snickers and all these guys, that is a major demographic. So if I can come to the table and say, hey, over the past year, I have been number 1 in Monday nights from 7 to 10, and I've been number 3 in the 18 to 49 demographic, that 2.6 doesn't mean as much. And everybody in wrestling wants to point to the number, The number is meaningless, to be honest with you. They could be pulling in a 1-5, and as long as they are still number 1 in the 18 to 49 demographic and the most watched television show on Monday nights, they will still be profiting from TV. And that's a period, end of story. You can't change that. That is how business works. When somebody goes to advertise something, they want to advertise on a show that has a high 18 to 49 demographic that a lot of eyes are on. And if I'm ranked number 1, even if my rating's a 1.5, number 1 is number 1, whether it be the tallest pygmy or the shortest guy in the room. Number 1 means a lot. That's all I got to say on that tonight, guys. We are going to go hit the sack ski. What do you want me to add it to? Add to the wish list? There you go. But that's all we got tonight, guys. We'll see you again. Not trying to argue. Don't get mad, bro. Just no. I'm not so much mad at you, Rain. And it's the argument that I hear all the time, and then somebody tries to prove me wrong. And it's like, I'm not wrong. I know what I'm talking about here when it comes to this stuff. I'm not stupid. But then everybody goes, well, if the ratings continue to decline, yeah, there is an associated relationship if the ratings continue to decline and where they are in that numbered category. But we're looking at 2 weeks of extraordinarily low-rated Raws. And not only were they low-rated, they were still...
Weren't they in 5th?
That was 3 weeks ago. Last week was the lowest rated Raw in 20 years. They were number 1 show on Monday night, and they were number 1 in the 18 to 49 demographic. Last week. You can't, that number is meaningless. I could have 3 million people watching me, but if 3 million people are outside that demographic, doesn't matter. There's the Goldilocks zone. So... Guys, I will talk to you tomorrow night. If you guys want to talk more about the ratings, what?
Tuck said that you're his number 1 to watch.
Thank you much, Mr. Tuck. Yeah, you're right. So that means WWE is not getting better. That sucks. No, they're not going to get better. That's the thing. For Vince to pull a bullet, he needs to fall out of the top 5. You are still going to demand a high price in the top 5. NASCAR is lower rated than WWE. Like I said, sure. There's definitely what's going on, Swaggy Kid. No, I just get a little heated sometimes, and then I start to fuck up my words. But it's just the thing, guys. Like there's you can't, as long as it matters upon the ratings, and not that rating number of how many people are watching, but how many people are watching your network. I may pull a 2.5, but if Big Bang Theory is only pulling a 1.3, I'm number 1. And as long as I'm number 1 in that Goldilocks demographic, it's not getting any better until they fall out of that top spots. But like I said,
because what they're doing is working.
According to them, it's working, right? Doesn't that make sense? If I'm number 1, what I'm doing is right. Right. The numbers don't lie. And when you're in a company driven by numbers, and a publicly traded company is driven by numbers, if I'm being told that, well, I'm the best rated show on TV on this night, not only am I the best rated show, I'm the best rated show in the Goldilocks demographic. That means I'm doing it correctly. But like I said, we could talk more about this on the ropes on Tuesday night, tomorrow night with Kevin. Kevin likes to argue this point with me all the time about how I'm wrong. And then, I prove it to him that, I'm right. So I will see all you guys tomorrow night for SmackDown. We'll be doing Lucha Underground Wednesday, TNA Friday,